to Nate's Daily Wager. I ain't picking winners, but I am making wagers. Time to put my money where my mouth is.
This is Nate's Daily Wager for September 15th, 2024. I guess it's the Ides of September, I guess. All right, so, or maybe not, I don't know. Anyways, all right, last night, got the win by a hook, just by the skin of our teeth. At the price that we got, I think it actually came down to 25.5. We had 26.5, so some of those 25.5 people, well, they got jammed. So, but hey, we didn't. We got the win. Awesome. All right, we got a big Sunday, week 2. Everybody's back in the group here too. We got Gaffer coming up. We got cousin Vinny winning you money. So I'm looking, and you know me, I like to go to crappy teams when I really need a win. And we got the Browns and the Jags playing each other today. Those are two pretty crappy teams. They haven't really put up a lot of offense. They're supposed to have good defense. At least, Browns are. And, the Jags linebacker core isn't too bad either. So I'm looking at this total. It's sitting at 41.5. And, I mean, this, to me, just screams the under. So that's where we're going. We got two crappy teams, some decent defense. So I just think it's going to stay under. So we're going under 41.5 total points between the Browns and the Jags in today's NFL football action. See anything better than that? Pound it. That's my pick, and I'm sticking to it. And, boys, give it to the people.
Ladies and gentlemen, the English Premier League on Sundays is here. We've got a massive game in about a few minutes. North London derby time. We got Arsenal, we got Tottenham, Postecoglou against Arteta. Raheem Sterling is now going to make a debut for Arsenal. Can Son put some goals in for the Tottenham side? Can Bukayo Saka put in some from the Arsenal side? The next game later on is not that great. It's Newcastle Wolves, so we're going to focus on this game, the North London derby. We're going to call it a draw today. It's going to be a tie. Like kissing your sister. No one's going to get the 3 points. They're each going to get one. Excited to hear that good pick from our buddy cousin Vinny later. The fam is back together. Good luck. You're going to need it.
You, Colvin Vinny, coming with your lock of the week for week 2 NFL action. Coming off a big victory. Start the season 1-0. Love the Cowboys last weekend. Not only did they win the money line, they blew the doors off the Browns. Great way to start the season. Let's keep the momentum rolling here. Looking at the slate of games, one game really jumps out, and that is the New York Jets going into Tennessee to play the Titans. Titans are getting 3.5 at home. So we got ourselves a home dog there, but I'm going to go the other way, and I'm going to take the Jets getting 3.5 points, and this might be the first time that Cousin Vinny's taken the Jets in the history of this pod, and so here we go, right? So, but here's what I like about it. The Titans last week just got by with a win against the Bears just from running the ball. That's all they did. Will Levis looked terrible. A couple ugly picks, less than 200 yards passing. He just does not appear to be the answer. And he's going to be going up against the Jets defense that was pretty darn good last year, who had a little bit of a shaky start to the season against San Francisco. You got gashed a little bit on the ground, but the thing is that Jets are going to be able to bring a lot of players down into that box and really focus on stopping your run, because quite frankly, the Titans just do not have many weapons in the air. Will Levis going up against Sauce Gardner and Reed and that Jets secondary. I mean, I just don't see, if he threw for 160-something yards last week, part of me wants us to take the under on whatever his passing yards this week, but we're not going to start with the props yet. We're just going to assume that the Titans are going to be one-dimensional and that the Jets defense is going to shut them down. That coupled with Aaron Rodgers' shaky start, he did go up against a tough Niners defense last week. It's not the start that the Jets offense wanted to, or the Jets team really wanted to start the season off with, but I really think they're going to be motivated to come back. They're going to play strong. Titans have a decent defense. They have a good secondary, but I still think it's going to be the Jets offense is going to be too much with Breece Hall, Garrett, and looking for Rodgers to bounce back. Once this game gets away from the Titans, they're just not going to be able to keep up with the Jets. So that defense is not going to be a whole. They're going to get tired. And I'm expecting this one fully to be a rout, and the alarms are going to be going off in Tennessee after week 2. So take the Jets -3.5 and take it to the bank and lock it up. Until next week, Cousin Vinny with your lock of the week.
Don't forget to rate, review, subscribe, follow on Spotify, iTunes, or your favorite podcast application, and check out the show notes for some other great podcasts. Whether you're looking for general sports discussion, something team-specific, or good old wrestling, you're sure to find something you'll love. Check them out. And I'll see you tomorrow with another wager.